Today, tonight, I am going to be doing a video for my Scorpio babes. What's up, Scorpio babes? Tonight's video is going to be how will you know they're the one. So, please like this video, comment down below, say hey, and subscribe to the channel, please, if we vibing. So let's go ahead and get into the questions. We're gonna ask a couple questions. Wow, these cards like to talk. Okay, these are one of my favorite sets of cards. They really like to talk, and that's why. Anyway, we're gonna do a set of questions. I'm gonna go over 9 questions. We're gonna figure out where your person at. And then at the very end, for the 10th question, I am going to ask, how will you know they're the one? So let's go ahead and get into it. For my Scorpio babes, I just want to do a couple more shuffles to make sure we get that energy right for you, Scorpio. Because y'all know I love me some Scorpios. Damn, Queen of Cups tried to pop out at the same time. All right, first question. Why hasn't Scorpio found the one? Spirit guys, show me, why hasn't Scorpio found the one, please? Split this deck right here. Why hasn't Scorpio found the one, please? The Lovers. I am going to clarify that because the Lovers, if you've been reading tarot or watching it for any amount of time, you know this can mean that this card can mean 2 opposing things. Okay. So you haven't found the one because you haven't made the decision. We have the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune here. I like to educate as I go along for most time, unless I'm rushing the messages. The Lovers talks about choices. It could also talk about soulmates, divine connections, twin flames, all things of the sort. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. I want to get this from under this light here. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which talks about the world. Every time I see this card, I hear the world's still spinning, like things aren't set in stone. There's things still working in your favor. It talks about good karma. It talks about the universe working in your favor and bringing good things your way. It talks about good luck. This is my card, even though it's 10 completions, it's 777 for me. That's how I categorize this card. Yeah, so why you haven't found the one is you haven't made a choice that your person is even out there to begin with. Like Scorpio, to be honest with you, I'm not saying this in no funny type of way. I think you're outside playing around, like enjoying yourself, living your best life, and that's cool. I'm not mad at it, but if you're wondering why you haven't found the one, it's because you haven't made a decision that you're ready to complete, for someone to come along and complete your life. With the Wheel of Fortune here in that number 10. So that's the only reason why you haven't found your person. You haven't made a decision that you're ready for him yet. You're not ready for him to come in. That's cool. Do your big one. How can Scorpio overcome question number 1? We have the 9 of Pentacles. This keeps coming out a lot during this season. So Scorpio, how you can overcome why you haven't found your person is by becoming complete. The reason you're not looking for a person, Scorpio, is because you don't feel complete enough to attract somebody in. Like you don't feel like you're where you need to be. So if you want to overcome that, then you want to go ahead and get in your bag. Like write down what you feel like you would need to be or have before you will want to settle down and get married, or at least be serious with the one. If it's a credit score of 700, then write that down. If it's a weight number, write that down. If it's a certain amount of finances in your account, write that down and get to working on it. So yeah, because it's showing that you want to be what I call a whole left shoe before you attract your right shoe in. So that's what you can do to overcome that first question. What can Scorpio do to meet this person? What can Scorpio do to meet the one? The Chariot. The Chariot talks about making a decision to move forward. Are we noticing a recurring theme here, Scorpio? The Chariot talks about making a decision to move towards something. So you make a decision and then you go towards it relentlessly, almost not even putting your heart in the situation, just going towards it and getting it. So with your question number 3, what can you do to meet the one? Go towards it. So say if like you're like, you know what, I'm ready to start dating immediately. I'm ready for my husband to find me. Get dressed up, go outside, go to events, say hi to people. Just literally, I always recommend just going outside. If y'all join any of my slumber parties, which is every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, sometimes I be a little late, but y'all know, and I go live. And most of the time, every other time I do my face, and then every other time I do the cards, so y'all can see those. Same thing with my series. So next series, you'll be able to see my face. But anyway, just y'all know from that, because we usually do love topics, I advocate if you want to date, get cute and just go outside. Simply go outside. If you go into the bank, get cute as hell. Go to the rich side of town and go outside. Okay? When you in the store at the 7-Eleven or where doors don't open on their own, if a guy's walking up to you or behind you and he kind of handsome, stand and wait for, assume he's going to open that door for you. And yeah, if he asks for your number, then you was his type. If not, then he was probably taken. So yeah, get serious. Go toward what you want with the Chariot here, with no feelings about it. Just get to it. Okay, where will Scorpio find the one? Where will Scorpio, my Scorpio babes, where will they find the one? We have the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to find this person while it's going to be the same place that you're taking on a new financial opportunity. So you could very well meet this person while you're at work. But see, the Ace of Pentacles talks about a new opportunity. So the reason I'm saying taking on a new opportunity is because this could be you taking on a new job and then meeting this person at the job, or you starting a new business and then you start needing to go out and network, and then you might not work with your wife or husband that you're going to meet the one, whether you want to get married or not to the one, but you're going to meet this person along the way. So while you're taking advantage of a financial manifestation here, that's where you'll find them. When will Scorpio find the one? When will Scorpio find the one? When? 2 more shuffles, please. The Knight of Pentacles. You're going to find the one, Scorpio. They just tell me the same thing over and over, which is gagging me. So you're going to find the one, Scorpio, with this Knight of Pentacles here, when you're ready to slow down and put in steady effort to build a connection. Yeah, when you're ready to put in that work and, commit, that's when you're going to find the one. Earth energy is a slower moving energy, but it's solid, okay? All right, moving on to the next portion. What will Scorpio's first impressions of the one be? The Hierophant. So you're going to feel like this person is structured and there's some order of operations that they are, like some rule book in their mind that they're going by. Like, say, like it's something about this person that's going to feel very militant to you. Like, I just heard the song by Jadena, I'm a classic man, not a trashy man. Like, if it's a man, then he's going to be like suits. Just something about him is just going to be militant. And if it's a woman, she could be a businesswoman. She could be in politics. She could be of a certain religion or organization where she has to hold herself to a higher standard. So that's the first impression you're going to feel about this person. Now, they might not be like that once you get to know them, but that's how they're going to come across to you, Scorpio. Just like that, like just organized, in their bag, like, just really not the one to be played with. Um, yeah. Okay. What common bond will Scorpio have with the one? What common bond will Scorpio have with the one? King of Swords. Y'all are not gonna play about shit. So with the King of Swords here, you guys are gonna be one, like y'all aren't gonna play with people around y'all. Y'all not gonna play with people coming in to y'all relationships, or not even, and it's because y'all don't play about people coming into y'all personal life. Like, um, the common bond that you guys are both going to have is that both of y'all stand for authority. Like, things need to run a certain way if people are coming towards y'all, coming at y'all, or they want your input on anything, or they want to include you in anything. They better come a certain way. If the situation isn't going to be fair and justice isn't going to be served, you're not playing with people. So with the King of Swords, he gets things done, and he does have love for you. Like, you see these butterflies back here, even though the sword's in the front. And you know, he loves to free, like he would love to be a free floating guy with these birds and these clouds here, but he knows that structure comes before fun. Okay, the sword comes before these butterflies, so things need to be in order for fun to be had. So you and this person, Scorpio, y'all are not the type of people that are going to like blow all your money for your bills just to go to a concert. You're not those people. If the bills aren't paid, y'all aren't going to have fun. When the bills get paid, then you guys can go get in your bag. Thank you for the like, babe. So yeah, that's what you guys, that's a common bond you guys are gonna have, which is a good bond to have. That's a good thing. So that, because you know y'all shit not gonna be out of order like ever. The King of Swords does not play. Head over heart decisions with the King of Swords. Give me a card of guidance for my Scorpio babes. The Tower. So Scorpio, I'm getting that you are used to shit blowing up in your face in relationships with this Tower card here. And if you need to work through those feelings in whatever way you shall choose. Whether it's therapy, journaling, whatever form of shadow work it is, you get new introspections by joining a Facebook group tailored to whatever trauma you have. But do not bring that dark energy from the past, because I'm a Scorpio moon, y'all, so I could tell y'all Scorpios can get morbid and dark. A guidance tip when it comes to this is do not bring that disastrous energy from the past into your next relationship. You definitely want to work through that like now. And yeah, I don't know if y'all are interested on YouTube. You could Google like Lizzo when she was like crying, which she's cried on the internet a million times, and I ain't judging her, sis. I be feeling you. But she was crying this one time saying how fame makes everything worse and it just highlights your problems. And she's like, if you need to like fix yourself now. Don't think fame and money is gonna fix it. So I'm hearing that with relationships, whatever issues you have going on, Scorpio, like a relationship, and you're just like, oh, if I had somebody solid beside me, I'd be good. No, that is not gonna solve it, because once you get used to that relationship or that person starts to become a human, then those issues are going to start coming back up, those old relentless issues, and it's going to start affecting the relationship because you haven't worked on it yet. So that's the guidance tip. Can I get a some wisdom for the future for Scorpio before we get to the final question of how will they know they're the one? Card of wisdom. We have the Two of Pentacles here. So this is Scorpio who, I'm talking to a Scorpio who juggles a little too much with the Two of Pentacles here. You got a lot of stuff on your plate with your finances, family, job, extracurricular activities. For the future, you want to start getting that in order now. Make sure you are super duper well balanced. But if you need to drop some things off, you need to prioritize what's the most important and what's not, because I'm seeing that with all this juggling and you being super busy, you don't even have room to bring anybody else into your life. You don't have room for the one, Scorpio. So you got to figure out that, especially if you're juggling finances, robbing Peter to pay Paul, you got to knock that off, babe. So Final question, Scorpio. How will Scorpio know that they're the one? How will Scorpio know that this person is the one? Y'all, I knew this card was gonna fall out. I swear to God, it tried to come out earlier, and I was trying to avoid it for y'all. The Five of Cups. You're gonna know this person is the one, because when this person leaves you, Scorpio. So I'm getting, you don't really get in your feelings any which way behind people like that you date. If you do, it's because they did you foul, but it's more so like anger, not too much sadness. But you're gonna know this person is the one, because when they leave you, Scorpio, you're gonna be sad as hell. Like when they just go away for a little bit, or they have to go somewhere, or they gotta go out of town, you are gonna feel it emotionally when this person leaves, and you're just gonna want this person. Bottom of the, you see it, bottom of the deck, Four of Wands, the marriage card of celebrations. Look at those two people. So that's how you're gonna know you found the one, Scorpio. My name is Mercedes Mystic Aura. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please go check out my other videos. You're gonna find something there. And yeah, like this video, comment down below, say hey if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to my channel, because if you don't, how the hell else you gonna find me again? I don't know. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.